Greetings, people of the world! Matthew back with you for the continuation of Let's Play Final Fantasy X. And so, we have defeated Maester Seymour for the second time. We do not know whether we actually sent him away to the far plane for good this time or not, because as soon as he got beaten off, we hustled here into the Makalani Woods, and so now we're making our way to continuing the pilgrimage for Yuna. So the only way we can do that is to go to the next location. And up here is perhaps one of my favorite places in the entire game. And so, welcome, one and all, to... well, I guess we'll get an introduction in a moment. Yeah, here goes everyone, running up to the bluff. So, yeah, they like what they see.
The Calmlands.
Thank you, Cure Black.
Long ago, the High Summoners fought sin here. The road ends here. Beyond, there are no towns, no villages, only endless plains.
Many summoners stray from their path and lose their way here.
Well, I don't think that'll be a problem for us, though. I mean, we know where we have to go to get the final Aeon, right? Oh, Yuna, what are you doing? Don't die on us yet. You still have to defeat Sin. Come on, girl, don't make me get smelling salts.
Known where to go.
Well, come on. Pick her up there,
I
Titus.
won't let you die. I'll find a way somehow.
That's very sweet of you to say, but we're running out of time here. And real estate as well. Yeah, still trying to think of ideas as Riku.
Let's go.
Indeed we shall. But not to the left, right.
I
But
will
not to the
find
left
a way.
first.
I guess I wanted to believe that words could make it come true.
Well, let's do something else first, because if I remember correctly, there is a chest over on this side. And I want to get that before I continue. Alright, so time to face our first section of Calmlands opposition. And, whoa, we got 4 opponents now. Well, they're definitely amping up their game. Let's get to it. Alright, you're dead. And Titus gets another overdrive mode. Let's hit you. Get one of you out of the way. Yeah, let's have Auron hit this thing. And then we'll come in with Riku and make the steal. 3 grenades. And then let's have Lulu come in to make things a little more interesting.
So, how shall we do this?
Well, we shall do this by using Blizzara. That is how we shall do it. You're on ice. And Lulu gets warrior now. Alright. I didn't think she was capable of gaining that overdrive mode. But then again, it has been a long time since I last played this game through its entirety, so I guess there are some things you probably never think would ever happen. Okay, so yeah, it does not look like there's anything here except for what looks like a chocobo feather, and for some reason I just want to jump over it. Okay, 2 more new oppositions. Let's have Riku steal from the slime. Got a fire gem out of it. Ah, you missed. And I can't quite hit it back because of course it's a flying opponent. He can, however, hit this. And not get the job done. Alright, Blizzara on the fire slime. Yeah, put it on ice. Alright. Wakka, come back in. And pitch. Nice job. Alright, Kimari. Yeah, we need to get Kimari back on track because, of course, he spent a long time away from us prior to our second battle with Maester Seymour. And we cannot have that. Very well. Onward we go. Yeah, the reason I love the Calm Lands the most is because the music is so tranquil. I mean, it really does give the aura of a calming effect. Alright, and now another new opponent, I believe this is. Oh, man, Orin, you're not good at scoring. Well, hit that then. Ah, you missed. But, oh, I didn't want you to do that. Oh, that was a bit premature. Very well. Alright. Rico, you want to come in here and make a steal? Dream powder, huh? Alright. Alright, Titus. Come on in and get some points. Yeah, because we haven't gotten you much involved yet. Alright. Onward we shall go then. Yes, mana spheres, please. Give me mana spheres. I need them in the worst way. That is what I am being deprived of the most, and I need them right now. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, it's also a very huge place, the Calm Lands. It takes a lot of time to get from point A to point B.
Perhaps you'd like to know a bit about these plains.
Yes, I would, Maester Maiken. Well, yeah, you're not a Maester, you're just a Maiken.
As you know, these plains were once a battlefield. A great battle between Bevelle and Zanarkand, a melee of Machina. That war left this place a barren, lifeless land.
Well, I can imagine.
Time passed. The summoners took note of this uninhabited land. Great battles could be fought here with no harm to the common folk.
No, absolutely
A
not.
final battle with sin, as it were. Summoners wait here, ready to perform the final summoning. To
Will Yuna know
they must
what
feel.
that is like too?
In any case, when sin is defeated here, the calm will visit Spira once more. That's why this place is now known as the Calm Lands. Exactly who dubbed it so is unknown. And that, as they say, is that.
Oh, and I see a chocobo being ridden. Yeah, we'll leave the chocobos for another time, because I just want to run on the field and get experience. Alright, and back on the offensive, as far as running is concerned. Yes, lots of beautiful chocobos ride the Calm Lands. Running free, and oh, hello there. May I help you? Okay, where'd that sled go? Forget it. Forget it, not worth my time or my effort to try and figure out where it went. And so, away we go again. Now, I know they usually hide chests and that sort of thing in the cracks. Yeah, I'm definitely noticing that I'm getting a lot of save spheres around here as we go along, and that is definitely good for me because I've been deprived of them for a long time. Alright, continuing along. And I see there is a save sphere to be found, so let's go ahead and use it. Because we're just so close to it. So we've reached halfway of the Calm Lands, so to speak. Oh, and who do we have now?
Father Zook.
Long time.
Oh,
no
this is
see.
a new character.
You are Yuna? You certainly don't look like Maester Kinok's murderer.
What you say?
Huh, they just keep piling on the punishment for poor Yuna.
Please, tell us what has happened.
Maester Micah just issued a personal order, you know. It said that you and your guardians murdered Maester Kinok and fled. We are to kill you on sight, or so it says.
Ah, great.
What of Bevelle?
Things are calm on the surface, but the depths are turbulent. After the death of Maester Kinok, Kelk Ronso left Yevon.
Wow, really?
Convenient. Getting around will be easier with Yevon in disarray.
But be careful, my friends. You have been branded enemies of Yevon.
Yeah, we've been that way
Should
for a
avoid
while.
temples for the time being.
And thankfully there are no more temples for us to go to.
Father, you came all the way here just to tell us this?
Yeah.
To tell the truth, I was a little curious to see this summoner you are guarding. I hope her pilgrimage goes well. For your sake, too.
Thank you, Father.
I must be off. I shall pray for all of you.
Well, thank you very much. And so even though you're a friend of Lulu's, you never even bothered to tell her how to dress properly. Kind of sad. But, so be it. Okay, take the save. And so, we are about halfway through the Calm Lands. And I thought I would see more treasure chests by now. Alright. Have you any weapons? What kind of weapons do you have? Whoa, that's a lot of money. Okay, strength plus 10. Okay, magic plus 10. Definitely a good idea for Yuna. Yeah, we can definitely build on what we have with what they're allowing us to obtain. And besides, we have more than enough money for the stuff. Yeah, Kamari needs his piercing ability back. I'm gonna keep what I currently have on that. Okay. I guess we'll get you another Devastator. So, let's see here. Okay, they're all HP plus 10. I'm not worried about that too much. Well, I guess we can get you a bracer just to get your HP up a bit, because you're always in need of it. Yeah, I guess this is fine for now. Okay, in terms of items, what do you have? Well, I guess I should already know. Yeah, let's load up on everything, because I want to start incorporating the use of the warding abilities. And I will definitely need some holy waters. Those will definitely be needed further down the line. That I am very aware of. Okay, I guess we're done with everything else. Everything else I can do off camera. So, we'll sort all those items. Sort all those items. And so, yeah, I guess that's pretty much good enough to take with us to the next round. So, I'll take a quick time out to get everyone advanced on the sphere grid and to sell off some of my unused equipment. So, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so now that we can advance with the storyline, so let's have a chance to talk to everyone.
We are officially traitors then.
Yeah, I'm afraid
Let
so.
them say what they want.
Yeah, we know what we still have to do.
I'm not worried.
That's good to hear.
Well, maybe just a little. It's so hard not to be.
Hey, it's okay to worry, and if it gets too rough, just yell.
Yeah.
Vent out your frustrations.
Okay. I might just do that.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do it right now? I guess not. Hey, Cure
Who's
Black.
that?
Until half a year ago, he was a summoner. Wakka and I were his guardians.
It's kind of a short pilgrimage.
Really?
He gave up halfway. Here, on this plain.
So Sin was
Now,
already
he's
on the
monk of
attack.
Bevelle Temple.
Sin was already on the attack when all this went down. Hey,
When I
Wakka.
was guarding Zook. I already told you this, yeah?
Uh-huh.
About when I was too into the game to be a good guardian. So,
Yeah.
when Father Zook said he wanted out, tell you the truth, I was kind of glad.
Really? Because now you get Yuna to be the person who you're guarding.
Land, Kimari home.
Hey, we might meet your family.
Kimari has no family,
Oh, that's a shame.
Sorry.
but Kimari not alone.
Yeah, you have us. Okay, why don't we go over here and hear what these two have to say.
She's not stopping, is she?
Of course not.
She's made her decision.
But I can't just let her go.
We won't have to. We'll save Yuna even if she calls the final Aeon.
But how?
Yeah, exactly. How are you planning on doing that?
I'll think of a way.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
I'm tired of talking to you.
Yeah, exactly.
But this, but that.
But,
And you're doing it again.
Let's think together.
okay.
And if we can't think of something, we find another way.
Okay.
Well, you've yet to reach that point yet. But yeah, you're like that episode of SpongeBob SquarePants where SpongeBob comes across Mermaid Man's belt with a shrinking ray, and he doesn't know how to unshrink everyone, so he keeps saying, "No, I can't I don't." And Squidward threatens to tell Mermaid Man, and SpongeBob says, "No, you can't do it, but I'll think of something." And he never does, so all he does is whenever someone crosses his path, he just hides the evidence by shrinking someone else. So, yeah, that's pretty much how this is going like so far.
Messy.
What is?
Our situation?
Yevon, Micah and Seymour are not of one mind.
What do you
Remember
mean?
What Seymour said last we met. I do not think Micah will concur.
Of course Micah would concur. I mean, they're both dead already. They both have embraced death. They believe death is the only way to live. So, kind of makes sense for the two of them. So yeah, I guess we've said or heard everything that needs to be heard from those guys. So, now it's time to continue on, and, no, I'm just seeing a rock formation. So let's keep on going. Running down to the east. And, yeah, I keep seeing stuff that I think is stuff that I need to see, but really isn't. So now we want to... Alright, it's time to get back to it. And so yeah, over here on the right-hand side is a place that is... Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, over here to the right is of course a very familiar and popular place with Final Fantasy X gamers. Oh, and these two guys are definitely different. These are Corals. And they take half damage from ice and thunder. Alright, well, let's see if we can hold our own against these guys. Well, it helps when I can score 4,200 points in a single throw. That definitely helps. That doesn't help, though. Yuna, would you be so kind as to come over here and cast an Asuna on Kimari? Alright. Get in there, Kimari. Ah, couldn't quite get the job done. Go over there, Wakka. Oh, yeah! Nice! I like that. Finish it off. There we go. That's how it's done. Yes, it is. Alright. More Mana Spheres. Yeah, now we're starting to get into the hard opponents. Yeah, I was wondering where the curls were. Because I knew they were here on the Calmlands, it just took them their sweet time to get over here. So yes, going this way. Oh crap. The most hated of all the opponents in this game, the Marlboro. Let's hope I can burn it. Excellent. Let's burn this thing. Take this! 10,000 points! And it still needs another 17,000. Okay. Yeah, how uncouth indeed. Alright. Let's really turn up the heat now. Go! 4,500. Awesome. Alright, now for a summon. Shall we bring Bahamut in to seal the deal? Yeah, because I do not want to dirty my hands with big, ugly Marlboro. And the less I have to do that, the better.
Be strong.
Be strong indeed. Incoming! Oh, what a slap to the face for 3,800 points. That's the best you can do. Well, I can do better than that. And spit again. Come on. Okay. One more, and then we'll... Oh, you can finish it off here if you can. Yes! Bahamut gets the job done. Victory to the mighty dragon! Alright, we survived our battle with the Marlboro. And he doesn't give as many points as I thought he did. That's odd. Anyway, over here in this little nook, over here in the Calmlands, is this guy. This is a training area that Lord Mihan constructed for the Crusaders. You can hone your battle skills here by fighting fiends gathered from all over Spira. But the fiends all got away because I, screwed up. Yes, you certainly did. I'm too old to gather fiends now, so I'm in quite a fix. So that's where you come in, Sonny. Can I ask you to round up all the fiends for me? Of course, I'm not asking you to do it for free. There'll be nice, fat rewards. On top of that, you can hone your fighting skills anytime against the fiends you bring back here. In addition, any items you win during training are yours to keep for free. But there will be a small fee for each training session, so bear that in mind. How about it? Not a bad deal, eh? You won't regret it. Sorry, no time for that. Yeah, I'm sure. Because I want to prove that I can beat this game without them. I want to be able to prove that I can beat this game just by going straight through it. As much as I possibly can. Hopefully that will indeed come true. So let's keep going on here, because we're near the end of the Calmlands. Oh, you guys are of particular fear to me. That's one petrification. That's two petrifications. Oh dear me, oh dear my. Titus. We want to flee. Yep, we are not fighting those things because of the fact that they do cast Stone Gaze on you, and that is not cool. What are my people armed with? Well, they're armed with stuff they can't necessarily use as of this point, so yeah, it's better to just keep stone guards on them. Stone ward. And you don't have it. Riku has it. So yeah, I guess we'll have to deal with that. And more chocobos. Yeah, if I had more stuff that was resistant to stone, or if I was already equipped with it, I would have been fine, but no, I'm getting ahead of myself as far as being equipped with stuff that protects against zombie. I had an old school combination. La 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 la. Well, let's go ahead and get some points anyway. And knock down. And then Lazara the fire slime. Yeah, we're just burning it up. Ouch. Nice shoulder block. Kimari, you need to score some points. And then let's get Yuna in here to just get some points for herself as well. And then let's get Riku in here because we still have an opportunity. Steal from him. Steals a high Palo potion. And finally, Sir Orin.
So be it.
Seal the deal.
Enough.
There we go. Yeah, we're getting a lot of overdrives at the right time. And everyone scores. That is what I want to see. And that is good. Alright, so we made it past the main part of the Calm Lands. So, next up... Oops, is not playing Blitzball because I have no interest in playing Blitzball. Yeah, we're passing on playing Blitzball for now. Because I don't want to be playing it. I don't want to be caught up in wasting a whole bunch of time playing Blitzball. So, let's save the game. Yeah, because, yeah, we've done very well to get this far without the need of Blitzball. Okay, so, there is a line of defense that's coming up before we can reach the next location, and we're gonna fight it after a quick timeout, so don't go away.